Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country and Darkest Dungeon Tips and Tricks, and I do have to apologize, this is in fact not a live episode. My internet service provider, Comcast by the way, has decided that I don't deserve enough of a data stream today in order to be able to live stream, so here we are. I'll be recording this the usual way, and I will be uploading it as per normal. In any case, let's get on to what we need to do next. Now, of course, this is the beginning of the strategy phase. We have to decide what we're going to do with our busts, portraits, deeds, and crests. Now, I have two things that I want to increase right now. Right now, since we're getting a whole bunch of people who are level 2, we want to increase the blacksmith. Now, the thing is, notice that I have exactly 2 less deeds and I need to do so, which means that I should pick an adventure that has deeds as a reward, or I can just rely in order to be able to get that done. Now, the other thing I want to do is I do want to pop over to the sanitarium and get the second patient cell going. Now that will cost 20 bucks, again 4 bucks, so we have to decide which is more important. Now to me the weapons are more important, so I'll prioritize the deeds over the busts, but again I keep my eyes out. You notice the cash is normal, and while I was hoping to do a milk run with the antiquarian here for extra cash, unfortunately they need to be in brain surgery for a bit, so we'll be doing a standard run this time, and the only heavy hitter we've got outside of maintenance is going to be Bernard. So we're looking at probably, yeah, unfortunately he's still got a bunch of problems that messes with me, including curious, which means he'll attack any book I find. Bloodthirsty, well, that's just standard. The fragile, on the other hand, yeah, we're putting him into surgery as soon as we can. Hopefully we get that extra cell done, because I did a quick check before we started this game, and oh my god, my people are getting some serious mental issues. Now, in that case, we're probably also doing a standard run, going to take out Neville, the Abomination. I haven't gone over the Abomination that much, but basically it's the Incredible Hulk crossed with a werewolf. He has the ability to transform into a beast, which does, as you notice, he has all his skills unlocked, because half of them are only accessible as a beast and half of them are only accessible as a human being. So we're going to figure out what we need from him. You notice we don't even have to make selections. And I'm going to put him in the number 2 position. Now, speaking of where we're probably going here. Now, the Antiquarian plus 25 protection, yeah, our Antiquarian is pretty vital to keep us cash flow going, and those are the deeds right there, and that's, you know, cash is good. So we're going into the warrants, and this is going to be a straight up battle run. So first things first, we put in, of course, whoops, Bernard, and we see he is already statted out, so we don't need him to upgrade in any case. Now, let's see, Neville. Neville's going to be, of course, send you out again. Did I put you out before? Now, I'm going to stick the Warrior's Cap on him because he's pretty low level and he wanted to do so. Now, this is kind of interesting, by the way. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing with this guy, but let's check it out. I mean, if I lose a 0-level Abomination by testing out what this Fasting Seal does, it should be interesting. Now, my dodge is also 13, which hopefully makes this guy a lot this. Now, as for who's going out, I'm thinking probably taking, well, give me a second here, Osmond, sorry, to do so. And as you can see, she's got the standard setup for that, plus she's got the 30% bleed resist, which is always a good thing to have. And I don't think there's anything else I want to put on her, because leper and the, yeah, speaking of which, we're probably not going to have a second leper, and he already has this thing, so we're going to ditch this. Always use more cash. And if it comes between the Houndmaster having to choose between +5 dodge and +1 speed and some scouting bonuses, we know where we're going with that. Anyways, dodge is life. So in any case, let's get Osmond into place. She's got a little stress on her, we'll deal with that. And the last one. Now this is a good question. I was going to take her, but her obsession with material objects is just as freaking bad as the kleptomania in certain cases, and it's problematic. So we're probably not going to be able to take her out unless we do something else. I don't want to take any of the heavy hitters. What 2 is useful in another. You know what? I guess we're stuck with her. So yeah, we'll see if we lose any cash with her, but let's start statting out their skills, okay? Stress 5, torch +6, heal 1. But do we want that or the battle heal? Probably, since we got a standard healer, we'll just use him to relieve stress, as well as a stunning blow, zealous attack, and smite 2. Now with Holy Lance, he can use him in a dancing attribute, but I'm gonna save that for a later one, because this involves 3 three-party members dancing, and it can be wonderful to pull off, but oh my god, is it complicated to plan sometimes. All right, so I don't have to worry about him. Her, yeah, pretty much the same. Triage heal. Yeah, she's a decent healer, by the way. Rallying Flare is going to clear stun, mark, stress, -2. Yeah, we're going to keep that, but we may not keep the Bola. What are we going to do? We need the heal, the secondary heal, the blind fire, Bola. Sniper's Mark isn't going to be super effective. Let's see. She's really good with other types, but again, we're kind of working with what we got here, and I'm not putting 2 0 level characters in the same setup because that could be too much of a pain. So let's see. Blind fire 2. Buff self. The boost to the speed is interesting. And she keeps sniper shot here and blind fire here. This should allow us to do some. I also definitely want to keep the clearing. See, -20 dodge. Oosh, that is good, but it's not great. Now, I really like the Bola, but I honestly thought it originally had stun. It doesn't, apparently. It's just a knockback 1. So we're going to keep that as kind of a specialty. Of course, she doesn't really stat out. Now, the only thing we might want to consider is whether or not we want to increase anyone's skills here. Like, for example, do I want the ability to increase her crossbow? And I don't think so, because why it's nice, she's not the heavy hitter with the crossbow, she's kind of that. But the only thing I would possibly do is stat her out for pep talk. All right. And for others, do we've got anything we want to do here? Hey, nope. Get in there. All right, so pep talk, wound care, chant, -stress. I could work with that. All right, we're just going to do 1 each. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much on you guys. Hang on. All right. Eesh. -25 stress if afflicted. Prevents nighttime ambush. I've already got that with her, I believe. Gale, you should have that, right? Sanctuary, right. Looks like it's going to be prevents cell phone. Okay. So, whoops. Sorry about that. I think we're okay with that. We should be able to stretch out things, but what is your camping abilities? Let's see. So wound care, psych up, plus 24% damage, increases stress. He's going to stress people out like crazy. +4 speed. I've already got seriously mental speed with him, but yeah, you produce stress. Let's remove stress. So let's embark. We set you back to here so we can get the deeds we need and the antiquarian's little charm there. Oh, well, you know, it's not too bad. Got a bunch of stuff to start with, plus we're going to be doing some camping, and for you camping, I'm moving this to 16 because these guys have been pigs of late. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll burn this all off. Okay, a little low on the cash, but that's what hopefully we'll have the antiquarian back for that. And engage.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Perhaps we can. Oh my god, we got a secret room right to start with? Ooh, it's cool. Okay, so wait till we do that. Then press W up to get in here. Unfortunately, none of us has a key. Oh well, we still got some cash.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I agree with you. Let's get to it. Oh, and we've got another torch. Sure, take it.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
You know, you're gonna mess with me, aren't you? Well, guess what? You're gonna bleeding and get rid of the bandage. But in any case, let's... Oh, hang on. There you go. Let's do some knocking of skulls, shall we? Okay, standard attack, bleeder, 2 stress dealers. So the first thing we want to do with him is that we're going to do Beast Bile. Knock it onto...
A decisive pummeling.
Ooh, we got blighted the one I wanted to, though, and he's also got the buff going. Now, since we don't have to do any heal, we can do a straight-up stun attack. Probably on the healer, on this guy. Not only does that take out his attack, it allows the Blight to work for 2 turns before he can act. See? There you go. Ah, but we got this stress dealer. Good dodge, good dodge. And standard attack. Ow. Got shanked, but no bleeding. Cool. Now do we stun this dude? Stun this dude. That will take him out for a bit, plus do some damage. We could possibly bile him to death. And that was that. Okay, and we shoot someone. Always shoot the most wounded.
Broken.
Not bad crit.
The offensive.
Okay, so we bile? Probably not. We want to stun. There you go. Keeping them off balance. Oh god, here we go. Stress it is. Alright, so next, we don't have any major heals that we need to do. Should we... No, let's be judgy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, now cool. Tell you what. Why don't you suck an arrow? We're technically a quarrel since it's crossbow. Alright, so smite. Stress. Let's de-stress you. Alright, so can't manacles. We could transform, or we can heal ourselves and remove stress. Always good. Ooh, the dodges are coming in nice. But this could be bad. Nope. Good God. Now, I'm not going to say anything wrong about this. Trust me. I will take luck where I can get it.
Confidence surges.
I'm getting to like her a little bit more. Alright, so I smite thee, Sir Pig. Alright, so... stun. Excellent. Only one of you, you can't do anything this entire turn. Alright, blind fire on the other hand. Ooh, missed. And smite again. That was a pretty easy battle. Ooh, survival guide. So, you know, the -1 speed's a pain, but we can actually make that work. Alright, so that was cool. Now we've got one trap here, but we don't have a 20%. We don't have a decent trap runner, though. And since there's no battle here, there's no room battle, we have no reason to go back. So let's just head backwards. I do like scouting. And it's a pity I can't... Oops, sorry. You know, it's a pity I can't just drop the stuff that we pick up onto our characters to use for inventory. Or can I? I've never actually tried that. If this works, I'm gonna just laugh. It does work. I'm so silly. You know, this could also be used to extend your range for... oh god, I feel so stupid. I've never actually thought about doing that before. Sometimes, you know, you just run these games and, you know, you get stuck into a pattern. This is one of the reasons why I keep kind of pushing things. Oh, great.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Maybe I should have gone with the other way. Anyways, well, we can kill the stress, along with other things. Right, so... okay, so we want to go this way, so we get potentially going through all of them. Alright. Ah, excellent. Quick cache, journal page. Darius, Highwayman, Day 6. We traveled from the hamlet and eerie dread grew. We all felt it would be our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of our companions, passed me a bitter concoction. To the most devout of us, Theron prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious, but well-intentioned, I suppose. I am already falling asleep. Alright. I'll probably want to take that back, obviously. Hopefully. Oh, and there we go. Lunchtime it is. Okay, so... might have been over-prepared for this. I mean, seriously. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Let's bile your butts, shall we? Let's get... no, stun. We want the stress dealer stunned. So he can't drop stress on us. There, he would have dropped stress on us. And it will allow the bile to work additionally. Keep like an act. Shank him. Good dodge, good dodge. Okay, stress dealer, down and out.
Annihilated.
Nice way of getting some stress too. Should I drop? Yeah, let's drop some stress. Alright, so let's actually do it this time, by the way. Let's transform and show what happens. Okay, so yeah, it stresses everybody out but heals him. Now, he can rake for both targets. He can smash, or he can slam. Now, slamming is the ability to move forward 1 and knock back 2, so we will be using him in potential dancing scenarios. In this case, we're just pretty much going to use him to cut apart people. Let's see, damage modifier. It's only minus 50%, so let's rage you. Excellent. Rarg. Hulk smash. And, you know, let's get judgy.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And we just gonna knock your ass out. Did I do that too soon? Am I gonna be demonetized? Blind fire on the single target, and boom. We came out of this battle better than we started.
Be wary.
Dark.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Journal of Darius, Highwayman. My end. I scrawl as victim of cruel fortune who took upon me up on this wager. I have lost my lucky coin and now lie helpless as blood flows swiftly from my ruined body. My fingers are cold. It was no trap. No raving cultist had sealed my fate. We were ambushed by strange undulating shapes, 2 small entities that I cannot hope to describe, and a third, much larger beast. Poor Mario was crushed to a pulp as Theron defended her, but she soon lost his arm and his wits left him. Shambler, Shambler, he kept shrieking as Raven yanked him to flee. I tried to play hero to bide in a few moments, blew away one of the smaller monsters, last shot, then smashed into the wall, the big one. Maybe they made it out. It's very nice of them, by the way, to let him finish writing before killing him. I've always appreciated those Lovecraftian horrors. Ugh, dude, you'll get over it. Ugh, well, dodge is good, dodge is good. Okay. It's a sack. It's really not mysterious, dude.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, hi. Well, let's deal with this. Okay, it's 2 stress dealers in the back there. The first thing we want to do is... God. I keep forgetting we can't stun the very back one here, which is a pain, but we can get rid of that one at least. And he's gone. Alright, but this guy's gonna mess us up. Vomiting black gunk. Yeesh.
Fear consumes the mind.
Suck it. Oh! Healer! Healer! Alright, so yeah, bile you 2. Oh, you're getting kind of messed up here. Okay, so first things first. Stunning blow on stress dealer. That will also allow the bile to kill him next turn before he can act. Oh well. And there's the stress. Oh, I hate you. Okay, okay. You're gone. Good.
That cuts on its own.
Alright, alright. God damn it. We're gonna need to transform just for the healing capacity. Then we're gonna mess you up. Hoping that the bile... Oh, it wasn't enough for the bile, unfortunately. Healer! Yeah, you. Worse off. At least that's down. And a little stress left. Least lost. Okay, he's a big guy too. Buff you to receive extra healing. That's one of the major advantages of that. Oh, because you're gonna need it. And you're stressed. But you know what? I'm feeling a little enraged. Heal. That did boost up the healing he received, which is good. Because he's getting hit hard. Keep healing him. Keep healing him, because he's sucking all the damage up. Well, you're dead. That's good. Stem blow or healing. Now let's take you out. We can. Good. You just concentrate on healing this guy this turn. You know, I should have used the bandages a bit back there. Yeah, cool, cool. We can use that. And then we can rake. No, not rake. Rage. Oh, well, I was hoping to heal him more, but that didn't happen.
A trifling victory.
Blight Charm, -2 dodge.
victory,
Magical herbs. Alright. So should we dump the firewood? Because we are in bad shape. Alright, let's do that. Okay, first of all, let's eat like hell. No, I can't. Yeah, let's do this. Reduce some stress too, which is good. Alright, so whose abilities are we going to use? Pep Talk to reduce stress, Pray. Alright, first thing she does is Sanctuary, which will prevent the us being tanked by the attack tonight. Alright, Field Dressing, remove bleeding, not necessary. Triage, all companions heal 20%. I could use that. Alright, you. Encourage, minus, I can't do that on myself, unfortunately. Alright, so what do you got? Oh, well, that wasn't actually what I wanted to do. Oh well. Let's debuff you, I guess. Sits, dignity is... Oh, okay. Kind of... It pumps strong. A stonework is far older than the manor house. What foul use were these howls laid? Well, probably some ancient temple that you placed it on.
May we find victory.
Alright, I can go with that. Oh, you're gonna grab it anyways. Sometimes there's just nothing there. Alright, so anybody here to kill? No. Keep going. Grab that. Man, torches are just everywhere in this level. Apparently the swines like to eat with light. Ah, gods. At least the dodge was a thing. And again, nothing here. This is going to look like a run that's going to be probably only profitable in the... Yeah, the dodge is working well. Oh, you aren't... Ah ha 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 ha. We're messing with me, huh? Huh? Is that it? You know, just stun. Oh yeah? You want to play? We can play. Yeah, he can be a frontline guy if I want him to be. And you thought he was hiding in the back because he was skinny.
Beyond one's limits.
Oh, definitely. Ow. Oh, well, looks like we're going to have to take care of that later. Well, dude, you're like a glass jaw, you know? I'm taking the advantage to bring down her stress. And the torch went up too, which is a good bonus.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yes, I will come out of this better than I started. Curious how that... Oh, right, don't. Careful, though, we'll summon more if we're not careful. Kill it. Just in case.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright. Since it's not dancing... Oh, what's this? Oh, thanks. Oh, you goddamn idiot. Oh, I'm gonna punch him in the face. You just can't weave well enough alone, can you? Alright. 2 room battles to go, and then I got it all taken care of, I think. Screw it. Take it. You want it anyways. Here we go. What the heck? Oh, you take this one. Oh. That was useless. Alright, pop it in. This is going to be a quick run, apparently. Oh, too bad. We should have brought keys for this one. Alright, 2 stress stealers in the back. We know how to deal with that. But first things first, file them all. Yeah, this is when the stress gets high, but we have been working on keeping it low, so we're not going to blow. Okay. Let's zap you. Keep the stress dealers from going. Okay. Ow. Well, you put your dude in a bad position. I can work with that. Suck it. Ham sandwiches for later. Alright. Definitely want to stun you. big boy. Alright. First round's gone pretty well. Now, let's bile it up again. I do like the poison. They do too, unfortunately. Oh, God, here's the stress. And marked. But we have a cure for that. Anyways, let's see. We could just judgment somebody. Judgment the guy in the back. Ooh, stress dealer down. Excellent. And you get the other one. You've been critting like crazy. Ooh, good dodge. Good dodge. I'm just going to... Actually, what I'm going to do is bring her stress down. We don't want her snapping. Snapping! Oh, marking probably did that. Increase the crit possibility. But in any case, what we can do... Yeah, stress it is. Alright. You do that. You could do that from the back? I'm impressed. Okay, definitely need to do some healing here. And boom. Dead. Oh, this is gonna... Ooh, I love your dodge. We've been dodging exceptionally well this time, and I am so happy about that. Yeah, keeping the healers going is a good thing. And we're down. Excellent.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I find this hilarious that we get a key inside of a locked chest. One less to go. One more battle. So let's pump up the torch since we don't really need anything more. Let's eat some food. Come on, snack time. And let's see what we can do. Aha! Ha! You trying to scare me? Alright, alright. Dazzling light on... Ugh, gods, you. You can cause bleed, that's a minor issue. Now we're gonna do some vomiting. Love that vomit. Ah, it's done there, dude, huh? Oh, you. We're doing awesome. Oh, make me say I'm wrong. That sucked. Yeah, I get that part. Alright, alright, alright. Just unclear marking, buff self on blind fire. Or we just snapshot this guy. But what we can do, zealous accusation. Oh, it doesn't work on him, unfortunately. Well, stun his ass. Oh, that's a beautiful crit. Okay, who's first? You. Honestly, get judgy. Yes, you bleed, but it's better than the alternative. Smite it is. Ooh, he's taking some... He's dead. Ow. Alright, fine. This is how you want to play. This is how we play. Should de-stress ourselves a bit. You know, crossbows are better than your piece of crap. No, you're dead next round. Right? Yep, 1 hit point left. So there's no point in playing with you. So let's just do a little upkeep here. Speaking of which, keep reducing that stress. Okay, so my girl, yeah. Boom, done. And since you're going to die in your next turn, we might as well just drop some stress. Although, yeah, it's you first.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I do like how we have the... Okay, so that goes there. You... Can't use this, unfortunately. Let's see, who else do we drop? Medicinal herbs for the money. You're worth 500. So... This is worth 375, so just switch it out. Meantime, you use the bandage so we have more space, and hopefully we'll have something. Oh, okay. Who's got it? 40%, 10%, 20%, 30%, and 20%. So, actually, hang on for a second. Put that there, because that's a disarm bonus. And put that there temporarily. And then attempt to do that. Bingo! That's how you cheat the game. And put it back to her. No, I probably... I'm not going to hold one that gives me a -2 dodge, that's for sure. The dodging has been exceptionally good lately. Walk past the books. Never read the books. Probably should have dumped the torches. Oh well. Now, stun. Stress dealer. Boom. Stress is our main problem here. Okay, we're gonna do a little vomit. Good dodge. Alright, so... File you up. Always good. Yeah, there you go. The poison's working. Nicely. Nicely. Oh, somebody's gonna get stabbed. Okay, you moved me into strike range. That was not a smart idea. Alright, so who does what to whom? Do that, buff self. Or we could just target the stress dealer. Boom. I'm gonna like her. I'm gonna call her a Hawkeye, because that's definitely switching to the... Yeah, they're switching to the female Hawkeye in the game. In the game movies, in Avengers, which I find actually quite nice. Clint Barton has always been kind of meh, even when they were playing him up. I mean, in the movies, Clint Barton in the comics has always been an asshole. Much worse than the movie version, by the way. I kind of did like him in West Coast Adventures, and yes, I am one of the few geeks who knows about West Coast Adventures. That was one of my favorite series when it was running, and I guess I'm like the only person on the planet that believes that. Alright, so... Get judgy. Don't think we'll kill him with the next run, because he's got... Yep, we will, actually, so we can safely ignore him. Meantime, let's de-stress the healer. Excellent. And de-stress ourselves.
The flesh is knit.
Excellent. Meantime, dazzling light on you. See if you can keep it up.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, so... Right. Oh well. But we should stop futzing around. We could have somebody show up soon. Alright. Beat him. And blind fire. Finish him off. And boom, we have completed this particular mission. Oh, dodge stone. That's questionable whether I'd want it or not.
Resistance.
Okay, do that. Grab all. Okay, we can only have 3. That sucks. Yeah, the shovel can stay. Alright. So, question being, what can we do with this? Let's use holy water. That have no effect. Probably the medicinal herbs. What the heck? It's okay. We got that. Anyway, so let's pop over back and see what our rewards are.
Some
all right.
Should have never happened.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You are doing just work, ending them.
Is it justice or just ice? Yeah, it looks like we're gonna... Oh, we don't have any busts though, so we're not gonna be able to do anything except increase the weapons, which is always good, mind you. And somebody got sick. And nobody got anything for special abilities. Oh well. Okay, so here we are back at town. Okay, so apparently this week's special event is empty kegs, which means the bar is locked, which unfortunately is the stress relief device that I have, well, exercise, activity, what do you want to call it, that I have invested the most in. But the gambling and brothel are both half price as compensation. Now, first thing we want to do is we want to check over at the blacksmith, because we are going to jump into one of these upgrades. Now, the thing is, you have to decide at this point between weaponsmithing or armor smithing, and it's not exactly a cut and dry choice, because depending on the game, you may want to increase your damage to prevent the other side from attacking first, or you may want to increase your ability to absorb damage so you can last longer. Now, the kicker for this one is pretty much how easy it is to heal in the game. Now, for XCOM, for example, which is one of my favorite games, XCOM 2 is even better, the healing is rather poor, so I usually upgrade the weapons first because I want to be able to destroy the opponents before they can do any damage. But in a game like this, where I have ample access to healing, I'm going to increase the armor. Basically, this is continuing the damage control strategy to keep your characters up and running. So, first things first, we upgrade the armor smith. Now, if you notice, that puts us way down on deeds, and I would, before I start doing some general upgrading everybody to level 2, I would like to get the furnace up so I can reduce the cost, which is going to be an additional 6 deeds, so we got to look out for those for future efforts. So, in any case, we'll come back to this when we do the more upgrades, but we also have to decide what we're going to do, who we're going to treat for what. Now, Renard actually is got a fragile, which is a killer, basically minus 10% maximum health, which means he should have 44, but he has 4, and that's going to add up over time. And if we let it get one of these, entrenched, as I like to call it, things, it's going to cost 4 times as much to get rid of. So we're going to toss him in. We're going to get rid of his fragile, and it's going to cost us a little bit of cash. Now, before we do that, we have to decide whether we want to spend into the treatment laboratory. Now, this is the thing: if we increase the treatment, will be reducing the cost off, so you get back 185 cash, basically. Maybe 200 cash back, somewhere between those two. So the question being now, do we want to do this, or do we have another use for it? For example, would it make sense to increase the gambling hall, the brothel, to increase the slots to 2? Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, I don't want to know. Ew. But the thing is, we could blow some of these portraits. Now, the portraits obviously are going to be used for other scenarios. So, again, the next one I really want to invest in is the patient cells, and they use busts as well. So the portraits, busts, I'd say we probably can do without having to upgrade any of the stress relief at the moment. So let's prioritize Renard. But considering we're going to be using a lot of this, I am going to blow
experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
Okay, apparently he's big into alternative medicine. Okay, so we put him in, confirm for the treatment. Now, you notice we also have somebody suffering from, well, it's not really that bad, but don't want to get it to set in. So again, same issue, only 650. So basically, we've decided to invest into the treatment of our characters, which is good. Now, that means, however, the people we have in were ones that were suffering from stress. So we have 4 characters still that suffer from stress. So the first thing we want to ask ourselves is where we're going to put some points in. Like the cloister is increased treatment cost, reduced treatment cost. Okay, so the cloister, peace through meditation. Now, do you have bad gambler resolution? Will not drink and should not gamble. I can live with this. All right. So she goes in there. Watu, do you have any option? Nope, you can go into anywhere. So the question being, let's see, we've got a boost to the brothel, but you are using it, which is a pain in the butt. Should I increase the 2? I mean, portraits aren't that common, so I got to think about this. So increase it to 2, put someone into the brothel. We can eventually get up to, 3 brothel cells. And however, I don't know if it's worth it for just a one-shot. We might just want to increase the stress recovery, which is going to be a lot less for gambling.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Oh, well, that's a thought. Okay, so who's left? Randu. Okay, what's your issue? Bloodthirsty. Off guard. Oh, cannot meditate. In any case, probably can't meditate anyways. So yeah, let's just take the hit. Boom. All right, we got our people out for the range. You notice it puts half our staff here. So let's see if we can... No, I don't want that. I want that. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh. Yeah, the problem is we've already got these character classes, so... Let's see. We don't need to quite do this. We're going to need more. We always need more for building materials. In any case, we still have a decent set of heroes to set out here. But the question is, what do you want to set them out for? Now, first things first, the Blight Charm, I don't do minus dodge anything. Characters have to stay alive. So, get some of our cast back. The Dodge Stone. This is actually a good question. Plus 4 dodge is great, minus 1 speed. Now, if I give it to one of the ones that is really fast, like he's got a speed of 9 and attack. Don't think a dodge of 13 has to go any higher, but who has really good speed? Yours is 4, 6. Although I'm not... See, his dodge is 15, so... Speed is 8 because he's got a boost. That would give him an incredible amount of dodge. But we probably want to give it to one of the weaker ones. Yeah, dodge 15, speed 7. You actually make a good candidate for this. We should probably take you out too, since you've got the plus 7 crit, more dodge, minus speed. Yeah, you might be a good one to start toughening up a bit. Although we gotta unlock these abilities first. Alright, so popping into the guild. Get the new guy up and running. Yes, I'm mindful of how much I'm spending here. But we do have to get him up a bit. So, first of all, don't. So the question is now, where do we want to go? Okay. Martyr Seal. 60 damage. Eesh, don't think I really want to use that. But what we want to boost is, well, any of these will do. But Deeds is the most critical if you wanted to start the upgrading. Let's see if anyone's got Deeds running. Nope, 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 nope. Oosh, we're also getting close to the fact we're running out of green abilities here. We're gonna have to pick a green one. And cleanse is the battle one. Skirmish. Lots of skirmish and a necromancer. So we're basically gonna have to pick a killer one. Alright, bloody dice. I'm actually considering getting that for him. But what's this? Caution cloak, minus 10 on first speed. Oh, fuck that shit. So bleed amulet, minus 20% blight resist, plus 20% blight resist, and bleed chance, or always something. Probably going to spend any of these, but what we don't need is crests. That's all it's offering us. Kill the Swine Prince. If I go for the Vine Prince, which is going to get us portraits as well. Oh, I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this for the Antiquarian. Speaking of which, you're also available, but I don't know if I want to burn that much speed. The Swine Prince is big, which means we're going to have to bring in a good team. Let's see, the markers. We don't have enough people to do marking. Watu and the Bounty Hunter, perhaps. But if we do Watu, I've got to throw in... I don't have Rambu. Oosh. Oosh. The group we're looking at probably is going to be... If we do a dancing, it's going to be Rousseau, the Mandalorian, and then the two in the rear. The Antiquarian I will not bring out because they are primarily for milk runs. In other words, the ones where we get additional cash. But if we're going to do... We definitely need, obviously, a good healer. Although she's kind of... Oh, unholy... Oh, mine... Disease resistance low. There's no way you're going. But the alternative is Gale, who, frankly, kind of actually works well here. Okay, so Gale... You're there. And as we were saying, the Mandalorian is better off in the number 2 spot. So we're there. Rousseau is there. No, wait, we can't do a dancing one with... so many options. We're going to do a dancing one. We have to do it with Scallion's numbers. I like that combo. But we have to do it with the Grave Robber. And we're going to have to bounce these two back and forth. Now, the question is, who do we have in the number 3 position? Do we want to risk that? No, we're going to have to do somebody who's got decent combat abilities. So, Double heal possibility. If we're going to be doing disease, I should bring Rimbaud. In fact, let's... Or do we go straight up and do a three-party dance? That's an interesting combination. If we were to get all three of these, you're essentially having to constantly shifting from back to forth. Let's see if we can get that to work. Hers is the normal one with the Wicked Hack, standard attack, Siren Swan, the breakthrough when she knocks backwards, and the self-heal. He's got... Now, we're going to change out Wicked Slice for that, because Bleed does work well. These two, of course, the Duelist Advance and the Point Blank Shot will do well. As for her, we've got Lunge, which is forward 2, which brings her to the front. Pick to the Face, the Shadow Fade we're taking out, because we're not using Marked, but we are going to use Poison, and let's see, the Bleed Resist is interesting, because we can switch her out to do the Bleed attack. Where is it? If it bleeds, which is better. Does slightly less damage. No, it does the same damage, actually. No, damage modifier is 35%, so it does slightly less and does more bleed. But we're missing firepower, so we're going to have her straight up into assault mode, as it were, rather than bleed mode. These two can alternate blight and bleed, but let's... Whoops. Get in there. It's alright. Your strategy has to be picked before you go out. For example, I'll probably pick this one because of her bonus against Blighted. Basically, if she blights a person and then attacks them, she can do additional damage. The Lunge also does more damage with blighting, which means she opens up with poison darts. Then throws daggers. All of these can be used from the back too. Yeah, we're good here. Okay, so, and of course the standard for her. And the question is, do we want to spend any on abilities? Let's see, where is your prey? Sanctuary. You need Sanctuary. So, we'll back up a bit. We will go into here, and we will pick... Where are you, Gale? There you go. You get Sanctuary. Alright, so anyone else need anything? I don't think I like your abilities. Reject the Gods. Minus 30 stress. Okay. You know, Atheist. Okay, Snuffbox. Night moves. Plus 20% scouting. Random supply item. Pep talk. The random supply item's a good one, but you can overload your stuff real fast when you do that. So I'm probably going to do... Let's see, night moves. I think night moves works well for her. How much is it going to cost? 10. I should have checked this beforehand. Nope, way too many. Okay, so night moves. There we go. Alright, so now let's embark. And we will make sure we're in the right spot. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Wait, this is the Necromancer. We want... Swine Prince. Wait, did I get that wrong? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Let's go. This is going to be a little painful, but I think we can do this. I will pull out, of course, if necessary. Alright, so the shovel I love. Let's give you the dozen torches. Since we'll be eating that, we'll get 16 food. Trust me, we'll use this stuff up like crazy. And considering what happened last time, let's grab a key. Alright, so boom, here we go.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality.
I see.
The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly.
It failed, didn't it? You screwed up. Anyway, so yeah, the thing is actually referring to in Warhammer 40k is what's known as a daemon host. In other words, basically, daemons don't have physical bodies. They can manifest ectoplasm-based bodies in our world, but they're easy to disrupt since they're unnatural. But if you put them in a living host like this, they can temporarily hold it. It will, of course, mutate it horribly, but I guess that's what we're going to see.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
So we don't know where he is in all of this, but the first thing we want to do is we want to head to that secret door. So, the treasure in this direction. And it's also going to be a straight shot to get there. Okay. We might linger a bit after this point if we've got that ability. Oh, I love the fact. 25% God. Slippery boots. Ooh, really good dodge. Sometimes I forget how I stat these people out. Alright. +2 speed, and that. Alright, so... yeah, we're going to head to the secret door first. Treasure is great, but... you know... could... let's just go. Sometimes you gotta you overthink things. And an empty room. Okay, now we move here. Oh, another torch, which is good. Alright, so you... boom! And there goes the last piece of stress you had, dude. Feels good, doesn't it? Oh, wait. I went right past it, didn't I? I was so silly. Boom, we're in. Okay, so right here, it's a good thing I brought this. Oh, that's beautiful.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Tell me about it. Alright, so we move back to this room, which is good. We don't gonna waste too much time in torchlight. And now we're gonna move to this one. Yep. Well, there's another space open. Alright. Bitch about the torches. Still nothing. And we have more scouting abilities here. Okay, that's the boss. We're going to go into the boss right now because I want to be able to get this out of the way and then see what condition we're in if we're going to go any further. But, first things first.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Oh my god. We are really rocking the art.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Point blank shot, pistol shot. Yeah, I think we're good here. So let's go. Cross your fingers. We're in. Don't hit the small guy, by the way.
A blundering mountain.
Oh, getting marked here. Semaphore? Combat semaphore. Let's deal with you first, shall we? But you are blighted, which is good. We could hack. There we go. Alright, so, first thing first, let's drop the bleed on you. That's how you kill the big guys. And let's stun him. So he can't act. Oh, I hate it when he does that. That's bad. Okay, not as bad as I feared, but pretty bad. It's going to be a combo here, but I have learned do not hit this guy. Trust me on that one. There you go. More blight. Thank you. More hitting. Oh, that's beautiful.
Quakes.
Oh.
Executed.
They're critting like crazy here. I'm gonna get this guy real good. Oh god, that hurts. That was bad. Uh-oh. Things are getting worse. Much worse for cells at death's door. Great. So, we need to get her out of there. Lunge. There you go. Okay. Pistol shot. You. You heal. And adrenaline rush. Oosh. Okay, that's survivable. Need to get her out of there, which we can do, by the way. Yep, but first, pick to the face. Then, Dueler's Advance. Straight in so we could dance her backwards. Ooh, only went up one, though. Heal. That one. And we break through.
How many rats
Boom!
will it take to gnaw through a ton of putrid flesh?
Hi. Well, great. You know what? That's just not going to be enough.
How quickly the tide turns.
True, but we're doing okay here. I think we got this.
Continue the
Okay,
onslaught.
Wilbur, you're dead.
Destroy.
Gods, move stone, bleed stone. Ooh. +1 speed, -4 dodge. Oh, we're gonna keep venturing. We're in good shape, sort of. She could be in better shape, but we could do the healing on that one for just take this, use that, but use the camping to bring her up a bit, recover, do the rest. That actually makes the most sense. Let's do a quick recovery, shall we?
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Could need more food down the road. Okay, so what we first thing we need to do is we need to drop... You know, I thought you had... Ugh. You have it, right? Bandit sense, good. Excellent. Enough box, Gallus humor, and courage. Anybody have a better healing? Talk, revel. Ugh, we're not getting drunk. Alright, so let's just drop both wound cares on her.
Soothed. Sedated.
Okay. So we also really need to clean guns. We're doing guns a lot. So that's actually not a bad idea. Snuff box, remove disease. Nope. Bless. Could do it on her since she's been messed up a bit. Or we could really do some damage with him. Well, rule 1 is to keep your people alive. Okay. Without all the spiders. That's a good one.
As
all
the
right.
light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, so the question is, what do we want to do first? The odds are what we want to do is move into the treasures. Hopefully we'll get a scouting here. So, pop in here. You, my friend. There you go. De-stress a bit.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
We got something. One of the reasons I do love having the mission out, which allows us to pop out at any time if it gets too severe. Let's see. Let's go with the Curio next. In fact, we may just completely... Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4... We could do it like that. So, boom, 2 battles back to back. I don't think we're going to get involved with that. Alright, this is going to be a pretty quick fight.
A singular strike.
Ooh, and we are distressing like crazy. Yep, we'll use that to do a quick heal. Ooh, we are getting low in stress.
Another one.
And done?
falls.
Done?
Executed with impunity.
Excellent.
Press this advantage. Give them no
And,
quarter.
oh, I do like that. Oh, that sting.
Be wary.
Alright, actually, you know what would be really funny?
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
+1 speed, 4-1 dodge. Her dodge is 25. I'm actually going to do it. Wow. Okay, -1 speed, +1 bleed. That only use would be for you. Oh, I'll actually do it too, since you're doing the bleed attacks. And +5% move, still a chance. I don't have any move skills, so yeah, that'll do for now. But it does. Somebody may carry it necessary. Ah, hi. Stress dealers in the back. Oh, it's too good to waste. And
Their formation is
nice.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
And you bleed. you... Actually, let's get judgy. Oh, the bleed hopefully will finish him off. Come on, come on. 2. No, 1 short. Darn. Ooh. Gonna have to do some healing there. And there's the stress. Ah. Oh, well. Oh.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Ah, stress. You're getting stressed out here. Alright, cool. Thrown dagger or lunge. He's going to die next round, so don't have to concentrate on him, but can get you. Yo. Ah, cats. Just knocking her down. They do not like her. Actually. What do you got here? 3 points? Yeah, you're dead next round. Ah! Little bastard. But I do have Iron Swan, one of my favorite abilities with her, being able to attack the rear. You know what? We'll need to do some healing on you. And that's done.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And we are done.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
One step at a time. Alright, so let's move to this one. See if we can get how many rooms we can get before necessity drives us off.
Glittering gold, trinkets
not a lot
and
of cash.
baubles, paid for in blood.
Lucked out on that one. Oh, we have a key as well. Maybe we'll get a chance to use it. Yes. I'm so glad I got the boss out of the way early. Okay, we move to this one. Doing okay. Alright, alright. Move a little bit. Disarm that one. Excellent. I love the high scouting chances. Should have used night moves. I didn't have opportunity. Okay, stress dealers need to die first. So, first things first. You. Oh, it's just terrible when that happens. You. Excellent. You. No. You. 4. Excellent.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And we dazzle that one. And 1 attack, they get off. Good, the riposte. Oh, we got this one finished as soon as you are up and running. Nope. Okay, cool. We'll lunge you.
Decimated.
And you. Dancing is so
Confidence
wonderful.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, let's try the holy water. Okay, well, at least we got rid of the holy water. Medical herbs? Also nothing. Alright, so at least we got some space going. Download that for the future. Okay, so, a couple of empty rooms, probably? Alright. And a trap. Well, apparently we haven't scouted this place.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
More portraits. Lots of portraits. I'll take everything I can get. They're basically out here looting the place at this point. Okay. Everybody have lunch, take a break. Doing well. Your performance reviews will reflect
A
this.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
This would be hard. Yeesh. I mean, I'm not going to brag about it because we got lucky with the RNG being able to access the boss the first battle, so we're the freshest. Alright. You got that? A trampled journal. Sebastian's watch was his last. We were jolted during our evening's repast, the best we could make in these murky halls of our once great house. Our once great... Do I have relatives that have come here ahead of me? From the roar of flash... Oh my god, he sent letters to all of us, didn't he? Flash of black powder. We dropped our... I was going to say bowels, which actually kind of worked better. Bowls, and hurried to him. All we could find was a spent pistol and a trail of blood leading to a maze of shadows. Well, you know, maybe he's fine. You don't know. right? Oh crap, I didn't pick up the treasure. I hit the wrong button. That's on me, that's on me. Oh good, we have something to use that on. Ah, gods. Here we go, with the vomit. Always with the vomit. Alright, so, you. Poison you. Then we swan you. Oh, gods. So close. Yeah, we're gonna get stressed out here. Alright, so, next. Doer's Advance on you. So you will die next turn, right? 3 hit points? 3 hit points, yes. And you got that back. Okay, so time to do some healing. And there goes some stress. Wait, he doesn't have any stress. God, this is day of the job for him. Okay, so... boom. Let's get the stress dealer out there.
Great is
well,
the
you're
weapon
gone.
that cuts on its own.
Ow. I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. You're not so fine. You're better. Okay. Yeah, just in case. Stress is the gift that keeps on giving. So I was hoping. Maybe we could get judgy. What do you say? Judgy. God does not like you. Not sure which god, mind you, but hey. Because I can't really do much with her, unfortunately. And dodge. And... I think we got this. Boom. Dancing is awesome.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Nice use of a key. Ooh, yeah, we're getting it all we need. This has been a good run. And we got one spot left. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're here. Oh my god, that was the rest room. Well, let's do a couple more battles. We can go around in here. Yeah, I'm getting kind of blasé about this. Well, considering what I'm facing here. Alright.
Be gone.
Oh, no
Seize
treasure.
this momentum.
Oh,
Push
well.
on to the task's end.
Ah, yada, 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 yada. Chatty Cathy. Alright, let's do this battle. Ah, Occultist. We haven't seen you in a while. Stress dealers in the back. Header. Ooh, nice dodge. That, on the other hand. Ah, always something. And there's the bleed. Well, I can regen the bleed. Bleed's done. And more stress. Always with the stress. Always with the stress. Now she's going to need a night of drinking. Let's see. Healing's not super much issue. So let's... Ooh, miss. Valiant last effort. Well, that didn't do you so well, did it?
Precision and power.
Probably should move her out of the way, but I'm kind of liking how things are going. Firepower. Open Vein's not going to do much against you, but that'll be fine there. And goodbye. Oh, that's a hell of a crit. I don't think he has a heart to feast on, sweetie, but I appreciate the effort.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
250,000. Oof. You know what? Screw it. Eat all the food. Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. What else we got? Anything? One last fight, huh? We can handle it. This is not your lucky day. Alright, alright. I should really just do the lunge thing.
Obliterated.
There we go. Give some serious stress back.
Eradicated.
I think even he's getting into it. Now you can't act, which is cool. And we do Dueler's Advance. Now we're back in the right order. At this point, we're just... yeah. Have the last strike. Okay, we've cleared this place out. Alright, so what we need to do is 250, 750... well, you go there. You... okay, there you go there. Anything else that we need? Yeah, what we can do, which is kind of a trick, by the way, we just stuff the movestone here, put that there, and we got everything. Gods. Okay, we didn't need the antiquarian. We just had a milk run on our own. This is going to be amazing, cash-wise. Oh my god, 18,000, 19,000, plus the antiquarian candle I wanted so badly. And, well, we got decent amount. No deeds, unfortunately, which is really what I was hoping for. Oh wait, there's 2, but that's not going to be enough for what I need. The rest are certainly doing a good job. Alright, let's see if we have happy things happen to us. Scurvy! No, but at least I can get rid of that. Where did you get scurvy? During any... oh, not bad. I'm keeping that one for sure. Prayer after seeing traumatic events. Second wind, and oh god, the thing I got the nervous plus 10 speed. Yeah, that's getting rid of. Skilled gambler, cool. Maybe I should expand the gambling as a result. The dark is rising. Despondency, ambivalence.
Fear has taken root.
Can I? Thanks. Despondency, ambivalence need to be on the win. Many adventurers confess to having troubled disposition, even the relative safety of the hamlet. Minus 15 virtue. I don't really rely on that. 17 stress, filled with hope, which is really good. Minus 20 stress in the future. Thank goodness. Osmond meditated. Cured disease. Cured fragile. The dark is rising. You're not a veteran grave robber. Cool. Ooh, we've got the cash. Do we have trinkets? We do not. Do we want to just take the 10%, suck the 10%? We will on ones that people that go out. In the meantime, where are we on the cells? Ugh, still need 10 more, so we can't spend any busts and whatever we do. We do have a decent amount of portraits, though. Where can we spend those? Portraits I don't think work here very well. We need deeds for them. What about this? Guild, yes. Instruction Mastery, rank 3, which is one of the things we do have to do here. That will take up pretty much it. It's either that or the training regimen, but I'm going to go with rank 3.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what she will face.
Not gender specific. Alright. That's pretty much it I think we're going to do for upgrading. Now, for stress relief, we are pretty much good. All we're going to do at this point is put Gale in here and put Neville in here and have them a good night drinking, everybody. Alright? It's on me. It's always on me. God, you people cost me so much money. Alright, so first thing first, Rizal. Yeah, let's ditch that. And let's see, how did you guys manage to get this after the fact? What were you eating down there? I don't want to know, actually. Thanks. Oh, and who? Let's see, what did you get? Did you get anything out? Nope. Don't cheat. Don't really have a problem with that. Did you have... Alright, so let's get a quick list and see who we want to get rid of. Sickly, disease resistance, holy... You're a known cheat? Oh, God. Issues, bloodthirsty, night blindness, weak grip on life, not enough. This is the spot, do not care. Bloodthirsty. That, yeah, definitely the off guard. I cannot stand someone who has that much vulnerability. All right. Yes, the shackles. Oh boy. So yeah, now thing is that we hang on, give me the embark one. Pull him off. Oosh. See what else we got? The necromancer. Anyways, yeah, that's for next time. Anyways, yeah, so I did hope you kind of enjoyed this. I did kind of showing you what you can do with the dancing strategies. And yes, you can have 3 dancers, and I can even do 4 if I get a jester build with this one too, which we will get to eventually. But as you can see, the ability to have them move around and actually support each other with the additional abilities is kind of awesome. Now, again, my limitation in this game, as always, is our building materials, because I definitely... hang on for a second. Definitely do that. Now, one last thing before I go. I do not have a Houndmaster. Desperately looking for a Houndmaster. Yep, as you can see, we're slowly building ourselves up, and the Swine Prince, you notice I didn't take immediately when he was available. I did so after I knew he could handle him, and it worked out beautifully. Next time around, we're going to have 17,000. Probably, given our group here, might do the actual milk run I was planning with Blessette. And, of course, there's the... really a possibility we're going to get all of our build upgraded real fast. Right now we're running out of beginning dungeon, so I'm going to have to switch over and grab veterans to... Sorry, no, that one. I'm going to have to add experienced recruits, which is going to mean that we're going to have level 1 people showing up rather than level 0, because I can't do so. I'm not obviously going to spend it now, as I need busts for other places. So yeah. The thing is that we're obviously not doing so badly on our people, just the jester, because he gets the hardest one to stat out. You have to have a very particular balance when it comes to this guy, and it has to be set for dancing, because he moves forward practically every strike he attacks, and then when you do the finale, he jumps back to the background. So you can't use a standard run with him. I usually will set him up with an alternative healers like the Occultist, who can operate in more than one position. And sometimes you get away with the standard Vestal in the back, as long as you stat her out to work in position 3 as well as position 4. In any case, that, however, is going to be the future. So this is Fantastic World, saying farewell from Lovecraft Country and Darkest Dungeon Tips and Tricks. Hope you enjoyed this. And we, as noticed before, passed 500 subscribers, which is really awesome, guys. Thank you. And we're actually at 502 at the time of this recording. As a result, of course, we've unlocked both the Occultist Simulator, the first Exile run, the Obscurity run, which you run for your life from Metaphysical Assassins, which is always fun, and, of course, another block of Darkest Dungeon after that. Now, again, as I noted before... Why do I repeat myself constantly? As I noted before, if one of the episodes I did for this block, anywhere from 7 to 10 on a YouTube, gets 25 likes, I will do an additional episode. Thing being is that that's going to have to be the day after, by the time the day after this comes up, because that's my next recording time on Sunday. And if there isn't that one, I will go back to Cultist Simulator, the Priest run, which, given my numbers, probably is going to be preferred by you guys. I know I'm kind of like making sure this episode doesn't get any likes, but hey, after tomorrow, dump as many likes as you want into it, because that particular offer will be over. I am very sorry, by the way, that I couldn't get this to do live. The ISP has been driving me nuts. I may have to get a signal booster, possibly, due to some architectural issues where I've had to position my recording booth, but I'll see about that. Okay, so this week we're going to do a quick dive into the Occultist Class. Now, the Occultist Class is one like the Plague Doctor that has a lot of special effects, but not a lot straight up damage. Of course, they still have, like always, have a basic attack that does, sacrificial stab, good for the first 3 positions, which is interesting because this means that the Occultist does not work well in the position 4 like other healers, because healing is one of his primary abilities, the weird reconstruction. Now, this is one that shall we say is a bit strange in the fact it will heal anywhere from 0 to 15, and it's a 70% chance of making somebody bleed. This actually goes up, by the way. The more that I increase it, the higher chance he has to cause a bleed. So the other thing is that it starts off at 60, now it's at 70 to 80, is that you probably want to stat him with the Plague Doctor or have a lot of bandages. So you can overcome that chance. Because remember, your own bleed attempt resistance will work against this as well. So if you have 40% bleed resistance, 70% chance, only a 30% chance of making you bleed. So yeah, it's always a bit of a risk. So that's why you usually do want to partner him with the Plague Doctor. The Abyssal Artillery can only be used from the back 2 and affects the back 2 in the rear. Now this one I don't actually use a lot because it doesn't have any special effects, a slight boost against Eldritch, and it's very specialized in where you attack. Now the Weakening Curse is a decent one if you want to use him primarily to debuff opponents. Now, I usually, however, will use the Vulnerability Hex because the minus 16 dodge is awesome, by the way, but the mark is the special part. Remember, the other classes work well with marked targets. The Bounty Hunter does additional damage to one of his attacks. The Houndmaster does none of the more damage, and the Arbalest, who the crossbow woman also has the ability to do more damage to marked targets. So combining that with the inability to dodge makes this combo lethal. And of course we have the Hands from the Abyss, which is a stun attack, but is a torch -5. Now this one is not compatible with a lot of the other ones, which are hold on, with the Abyssal Artillery itself. So that you have to, if you try and put him in the type 3 position, you cannot use Hands from the Abyss, but you can use Damon's Bowl, which is the one I like to use. As you noticed in my Feed the Leper episode, that all I do is yank him in closer, do damage, and also, more importantly, clear all corpses. Now, you may have noticed from the previous episode that removing the corpses causes anybody hiding behind him to come right to the front, and you smack him harder, which basically doubles up. Basically, you pull him in by 2, and if there's a corpse in there, you take care of the corpse, he moves into the top position. Doesn't matter where they are. It could be the very one in the very back. So, usually, as you notice, I will stat out the Vulnerability Hex, the Damon's Pull, the Weird Reconstruction, and the basic Sacrificial Stab to make him an all-around. But, of course, you may find other strategies that work better for you. In any case, I hope this has helped, and, of course, I will see you next time.